Hi everyone, welcome back. So these are quite popular again, and in this video I'm going to show you how I go about making these, which is quite simple, fast, and great exercise for beginners. And now tools that you can use are skews, gouges, whatever you are comfortable using. But in this video I'm going to show you a little different tool, quite unique one, and I haven't seen anybody else use this tool for making spindle work apart from Stubbs. Now, if you remember a few days ago, I posted a video on how I make this tool. This is skew gouge that was introduced to me by Dell himself, and just to recap what this is, and in this video we're going to use a smaller version which I'll show you in a few seconds, but this one has around 30-degree nose angle here, fingernail profile. And what makes it different from any other this kind of tool is this hollow on top, which I make with 8-inch diameter CBN wheel, and that the hollow on top really makes all the difference because it's more of a different cutting angle, and it really makes a much more cleaner cut. There are similar stuff like this on the market, like a Sorby Spindle Master, but it has a flat top, which in my mind doesn't work as good as well. So this smaller version here also has the hollow grind here, which is a little bit more difficult to show you because it's a smaller tool. And it's a 6x6 mil square stock or 1/4 inch, which was actually sent to me today. The package arrived from Santa Fe, United States, from John. So John, thank you, and I put it right to use. And it has a slightly different bevel angle here. It's 25 degrees, so you can get into more tighter details, corners and such. And again, fingernail profile here. Have here is a little piece of olive wood, and you can see here, this is actually good angle. You can see how the grain is actually going sort of in diagonal way, and that's not the best orientation for the spindle work. In between the centers, when you work, you want to have the grain as parallel as you can, but this will lay down quite nicely. So I'll just move the tool rest in slightly, and off we go. Nice and easy to center, don't rush it, so that's feeling quite good. I'm going to slightly reduce this diameter. I'm going to sever the fibers here, and now this is a little bit tricky, but I want to undercut it from this side. Again, go from this angle, and now I can roll a bead here. Now the beauty of this tool is it's easy to use as a spindle gouge, but leaves the finish much like with the skew. Okay, so that's nice and clean. A little ridge here. There we go. So now I can follow this. Again, remember this is 1/4 inch 6 mil tool, so not big tool. But you can see it does work quite well. Now I hope you can see this end. I actually reposition the camera slightly, so hope you can see this a little bit better. So I want to show you this detail here, so I'll go straight in, and now I can make small bead on this end. This tool is really easy to use for beads and coves. nice and easy. Blend the two curves and in the middle, much like you would with a spindle gouge. Okay, and now I still have access to this point if I want to make another bead, but slightly smaller. There we go. Give this a little bit more definition. So that's quite good. Part it off. Let me finish somewhere around here. Why not make another details here? There we go. So the top here, just rub it a little bit with the sandpaper, but hope you can see everything else. I didn't touch it with sandpaper, and you can see it's all really nice, crisp, shiny. No tear out whatsoever, really beautiful surface. And like I said, you don't need to sand this, especially on a little bit denser timbers like this olive. You just grab shavings before you part it off, buff it off, and that should be quite good. And now we can see how it spins. So that's not too bad. Let's see the other practice pieces. And big walnut. It's not quite balanced right, but this one is actually quite good. So you can see, nice little fun and quite good skill practice. And now this tool, I'm by no means expert in it. I still have a lot to learn with it, but I'm using it more and more, and I really like what you can do with it, and with this bigger one as well. So I'll probably make, if I find the right steel, the bigger version as well, if I ever need to, but these two are really nice and really get the job as you saw, really nice. So hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'll actually do a separate video on how to make this tool more in depth and how to use it actually. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching.